Hi, this is Groot. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Groot. How old is he?
He will be 2 in July.
Okay. And you're still struggling.
He is on an e-collar. He was trained somewhere else where he went for day program. Yeah.
Such a waste of money.
Unfortunately, some of us were very attached to him as a puppy and didn't want him to come overnight. But now we know.
Yeah.
He really is a good boy. He's very sweet and good-natured. But he is a lot.
Yeah. What are you guys struggling with?
He wants to be in everyone's business all the time. Like you saw, he wants to greet you. So normally I would have put him in a sit, but I was like, she wants to see him be himself.
Yeah.
And he's a teenage boy, so those complications as well. To be completely honest, like his recall is actually pretty good. My parents live on a farm and he comes to us. So I mean that's impressive.
Good.
With just a vibrant.
Yeah.
But he's like a bull in a china shop combined with a teenage boy. So greetings are difficult. What else are we struggling with? No, that's okay. I said he was a bull in a china shop. We struggle with greetings.
We live with cats. We live with a baby.
Yeah, and he would love to be the baby and the cat's best friend, but he also thinks he should be able to, wrestle them, which is really not acceptable. And again, he's doing pretty well. He's come pretty far.
He's smart though. He knows when the baby's asleep, so he knows if he whines while the
he
baby's
will get to
sleeping,
go outside. And unfortunately, we've had to reward that because a lot of the times if Craig's at work and he starts losing his mind, because if you leave him in the side yard, he will dig. He's ripped out all my window screens. What else has he done out there? Destroyed countless things.
Jumps on the wall.
He will eat your shoes.
Does he listen to you consistently when you tell him to stop?
He listens to me much better than he listens to him.
Interesting. Usually it's the opposite.
I know. Well, I'm
I'm
more of the disciplinarian. Well, because when we got him and he weighed 17 pounds, I was like, you just
How
wait.
old was he?
The rescue thought he was only 9 weeks.
Okay, so he was a tiny puppy.
Well, it turned out actually he was probably about a month older, but that was good on the size spectrum.
He looks like he has a lot of boxer in him.
Yes.
A lot. Have you done a DNA test?
His DNA test was mostly boxer. There's
Boxer.
also Lab, American Bulldog, Pitty. You're all tangled. Come here. Wait. So, I mean, I will say, like, I could let him off right now, and I actually think he would listen to me with the e-collar. But part of the issue is we started out with positive training, so then he would only listen if you had treats. Then when we did the e-collar, you can see this. He knows when I turn the dial, and then he behaves. So our goal is to have a dog that we don't have to remind him to behave.
But even though you click that, he's still like super like looking over there.
Yeah, he's very easily aroused. He's incredibly intense and very annoying. Can you sit down and behave? Sit. Oh, she's exciting. That's a 5, and you still don't care. Sit. I know. Can you show
He's
her?
handsome. Josh is gonna love him.
He's a good-looking dog. He's a good boy.
Good for you guys for training him, though. It's either live 10 plus more years crazy and frustrated
Yes.
with a good dog.
Well, and we've already spent over $3,000 on training.
God.
And I have to tell you, you can agree, he has made leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
It wasn't his fault, but at the same time, and sorry, I'm not even trying to make him behave because
Yeah.
I'm talking to you.
Let him go
And-
one last time.
And that's part of the issue is like, I mean, he's excited because this has a lot of smells, but normally, like, if I'm trying to hold a conversation, he is losing it.
Yeah.
And he is, like, with his friend now, he's very good. Once he plays with her, he's good for the rest of the day. But for the most part, it's just difficult to have him in the house.
Yeah.
Like this morning, he was jumping off the back of the couch and trying to eat the blow dryer.
Oh
And like,
my gosh.
I understand that he is, this is a challenging breed. My prior boxer was a girl, which apparently is very different.
Oh yeah.
But he's the cutest, sweetest thing. I would love to just like give him affection.
Yeah, without
and
him getting
take him
crazy.
everywhere. And instead, mostly we're like, Groot, behave, Groot, behave. And so I know that, for him, that sucks too.
Yeah.
Because he thinks like, man, these people are so boring. They're just always annoying. He's, everyone thinks their dog is nice, even though they're not. And when he has met other dogs in situations where I'm like, no, seriously, I don't think this is going to work out. The other dog is like, hey, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
And Groot's just like,
Well, that's
it's
good to
okay.
know.
We could be friends.
He'll have
So I
fun in
mean,
the
he
yard
really
then.
is a sweet dog. We say that all the time. We're like, he could be worse. He could be me.
You're gonna leave amazing.
Yes, and I'm
Can
so
I try to get